All right, guys. So, yeah, okay. So it's funny. I think like a week ago now, maybe like a week, maybe a little earlier, or maybe a little longer. I'm not sure. But I was talking about how time is running out and choices are getting thin, and the Army was probably going to be a thing and all that stuff. Well, the very next day, we seemed to lock onto a place. But again, like we've done that a bunch of times where we like for sure this is going to be it, and it didn't work out. So I didn't want to say anything yet, but because there's always a chance of failure, and they were willing to take just 2 months, or was it 3 months, because they wanted 3 months like everybody else did, but there was like $1,350, so I think the grand total was like 40. Well, it was not 40 grand, like $4,050. So $4 grand like the deposit, like we've been saying. But the good thing was they were going to take $1,350 up front to go ahead and lock it down. So we did that. We dropped the check $1,350 to hold it in place. And then I was like, well, we can come up with another $1,350 next week for sure. But the $1,350 after that is going to be a fucking problem. So, that was a little thing we were stuck on for a hot minute. Actually, we were stuck on that until yesterday. We scrambled around, had a friend who volunteered to to shoot me the money, the $1,350, and then he went radio silence on me. I don't know what happened there, but that's whatever. Turns out one of my wife's friends came through, and she dug into her vacation fund and pulled out some money. So we're gonna work out some shit there, because we needed the money like ASAP. Because once they said, yeah, you're good to move forward, it was like we need all the rest of the deposit. Like we were gonna try and finagle our way to like do a little bit here, a little bit there, but that's just I don't know how well that was gonna work out. And thank God we didn't have to fucking get to the point where we went that way. But yeah, there was some scary little moments there. They said that credit wasn't an issue. They were looking for felonies and evictions, which we were good on both. But then like a day after that, they said that they're like, hey, we might need like another deposit, like another month's worth of deposit, like $5,300, or like $5,400, like for what the fuck for? It's like, oh, we found 3 evictions. It's like, nah, man, you need to find no evictions on my shit. My credit might be bad, but my fucking history with where I've lived has never been bad. I've never been forced out of a place ever. And as a matter of fact, from some of you guys who've been watching a long time know that the last place I lived in, the dude actually lowered rent so we wouldn't move when we told him we were going to. So yeah, so like, nah, you got that fucked up, dude. You need to recheck that. And like now we're starting to worry, like maybe these assholes are just fishing for more money. Turns out that somebody else with the last name Vasquez in South Florida, you go figure, also was on the list of applying for places, and they got us confused with them. So anyway, the whole update thing here is that we got the rest of the deposit money today. We put it in the bank, and we just got done talking to the realtors. Now they're trying to see whether or not they're going to get us the key or not, because it turns out that that they weren't going to give us the key initially till the beginning of the month, because they're still doing like a little bit of renovations. I think they changed some shit up. They're cleaning some stuff up in the house, which is no biggie, because I think water's included in the place, but we got to pay power. So I still got to call FB&L and see how much they're going to want for deposit and all that bullshit. But the whole scramble thing is storage fees are due on the 6th, and that's I think next week. So we're trying to scramble to start moving shit out of storage, so that way we didn't have to cover that, because that's like $400. How the fuck would I pay an extra $400 for storage if we have it now a week ahead of time? So it looks like the weekend's gonna be moving shit around, and we haven't even really decided on how we're gonna do that yet, because I think we're now until I get paid again Tuesday, we're stuck on cash. So I don't think I can even go out and really rent a truck. A roommate has got a truck and an Expedition, so we might do that. So I think we're probably like, we might get the key today, this afternoon, or at the latest it would be tomorrow. So if we get the key today, then tomorrow after I get out of work, we're gonna start moving. And I think what we'll just do is take the car and start moving small stuff, because the place we're moving to is closer to the storage than where we're at now. Not like super close, but close enough where it shouldn't destroy our gas tank to start taking like small stuff back and forth, to get that ready. Yep. All right, so that's it. Good thing is I don't have to leave South Florida. I'm gonna be here. Hopefully within the next month, life will start to balance out. We'll get internet hooked up, get the power, all that stuff, get everything arranged in the house, and start getting back to content creation, start getting back to engine building once I get all my parts situated in the house. And then also once we balance out the expenses for this month and see what things are going to be looking like for bills, maybe I can even start investing in parts again. so I can start, you know, doing some shit on a regular. And I gotta figure out my situation with the parking for the RSX and the Integra. I haven't actually been to the house yet. I've only seen pictures of the outside, and it looks like a two parking spaces. I don't know how deep it runs, so I have to see it to see if I can even fucking park both shells. And of course, I don't want to have problems with the city like I did here. So I think what I'll probably do is get a car cover for the Integra. But the thing is, I don't want two cars with car covers, so it may be that I might have to sacrifice the RSX shell. I'm thinking about stripping it and junking it. So I don't know yet, but I have to see the place, and I'm probably not going to see it until tomorrow to find out what's going on there. Alright guys, so yeah, just thought I'd give you all some good news. I've been busted at the seams, wanted to tell you guys sooner, but I'm a little bit of a pessimist when it comes to shit like this, and I'm always worried that something could go bad at the last minute. So, and it almost did, because, you know, homeboy said he was going to shoot the money and then disappeared. So I was like, we were freaking out on like what we were going to do for that last chunk of money, but you know, universe looked out for old Chris and the Vasquez family this time. Alright guys, yeah, thanks for watching, and just to let you guys know, for you guys that have been patiently waiting, that have been long-time fans, that shit's gonna get back on track here pretty soon. Alright guys, peace.